Hi, I'm Beryl, and welcome to another episode in our delivery series. Today, we are exploring Nigerian food. 3 of my subscribers, Amaka, Zuleika, and Folakemi, worked with me to go through a Nigerian menu and pick out items that they thought that I should try. This series is made in partnership with Grubhub, and they gave me a code, which is Beryl, and that will give you $5 off an order of $15 or more. So if at the end of this, you are inspired to try Nigerian food, as you probably will be, you can use that code. I am super excited because I honestly do not know much about Nigerian food except for jollof rice. So there's a lot to be learned. Food's here.
My name is Amaka. I'm Delta Igbo and I live in California. Okay, so the first dish I'm gonna have you order is yam porridge. It's typically eaten for breakfast and it's made with palm oil, sometimes spinach, some type of beef or chicken cube seasoning, onions. You can add tomatoes if you like, peppers, and salt. It's really savory. And yam sometimes has a sweetness to it and it's delicious. It was the first dish when I was 15 years old in Nigeria. I learned how to cook, and so it has special memories to me.
I like that I get to start out with a breakfast dish that has a big piece of fried fish in it. Like, yum. There were a couple of options for the meat. I just got very excited when I saw fried fish. I don't know if I've ever had a yam porridge. I think about like mashed sweet potatoes, but I don't think this is gonna taste like that. No. There's a lot of spice to this, which I was not necessarily expecting. So many layers of flavor. There's like a little bit of smokiness. I definitely can taste the palm oil in this. Then you have the sweetness of the yam. I want some of this fish. I love fish for breakfast. I love spicy for breakfast. I love savory for breakfast. Ugh, it's so good. Wow, this is really good. I'm not sure if I can eat this stuff with my hands. I know other recipes coming up I can, but I am. This fish is really nice, and it pairs really well with the spiciness of this porridge. I love trying breakfast foods from other countries because I think it really helps give you a sense of the palette of the cuisine. I have done, I think now 3 breakfast episodes, and like every time I'm just like, oh, I love this, I love savory. It's just always so exciting. This is so yummy. I'm just so excited for the rest of the dishes.
My name is Zuleika Bello. I'm born and raised in Nigeria.
My name is Folakemi and I'm the person behind Nikolori Cooks here on YouTube. And I am from Kogi State, Nigeria.
Okay, so the next dish I'm gonna have you order is Suya.
Suya hails from the northern part of Nigeria, but it's now widespread throughout Nigeria and is majorly made of thinly sliced beef, and you generously dredge it in suya spice or yaji. It's very, very hot.
Like I like to say, darkness is part of the ingredients for suya, so we only ever get suya at night, and everybody sits in the parlor eating suya and just having so much fun.
One of my favorite things that happens when I do these delivery episodes is when everybody recommends the same thing. Everybody recommended this dish. So this dish obviously did not arrive on skewers, but it did arrive coated in what looks like a lot of seasoning, and I can smell it from here. It might be spicy, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna put some lemon on in case. Come on. It's not that spicy. Yum, oh my God. This meat has so much flavor. It has spice, but it's kind of a very slow building spice. Like I ate it and now I'm starting to feel it. I can see why raw onion would be really good with this. I'm not sure how soft the meat is meant to be. I feel like this is a little bit of like a middle ground between, like, you know, when I eat beef jerky, you really have to like work at it, and it's not like that, but it's not like you're eating a piece of steak. I like that about this. It has really good texture to me. I could definitely see this as like a really great party food, the type of food that everybody kind of sits around, loads up their plate. I like my plating. I think it looks pretty. I can understand like if it all came on skewers, how it would probably look really nice, but I worked with what I had. So what's coating the meat is definitely spice, and I just ate it. And okay, that was really spicy. It's better with the meat. You should have just eat like a big clump of the spice. That got me. I flew too close to the sun. It's okay. After having tried the suya, 100% in agreement, I would definitely recommend this to somebody who wants to try Nigerian food, who eats meat, because this is bussin'.
What I'm going to be recommending for you to try is a drink called Zobo, and it is made of dried hibiscus leaves that have been brewed and then sweetened with sugar when it's served cold. Oh my goodness, it's the perfect drink for anything. It's the perfect drink for anything. It is so good, it's so delicious, and it keeps you full for a while.
I'm gonna be honest, so when I laid out the order of the video, this drink was not meant to come up next, but I need it because that suya was spicy. Oh my gosh. I've had hibiscus tea before. I was not expecting it to taste this good, actually. This is sweetened perfectly for me. It is very refreshing, and I can definitely say that I'm coming off of a burning sensation in my mouth, and this like cold, sweet, refreshing tea is hitting the spot. I love this. There's something a little bit sour about it as well. Is there something sour in this? It's like a flavor that's like right on the side of my mouth. What is this? I don't know. If I remember later, I'll bring it up, or maybe I'll Google it. Wait. To be honest, the internet didn't give me much. It just said that you add sweetness because of the sour taste, but I love it. Okay, now I'm ready for the next dish.
What I'm going to be recommending for you to try is Ila Asepo or Ila Asepo. So it's made from ladyfingers or okra. Usually swallows are taken with like a soup and a stew. But when you mix those two together to make one big soup, it's called asepo. It literally means mix in Yoruba, and it is delicious together with amala.
My mom is from the western part of Nigeria, and amala is a dish from the western part of Nigeria, and it's one of the few swallows / fufu that I do enjoy.
Amala is yam flour, so most times it's eaten with the hands, unless you want to be fancy and take it with, I don't know, fork or spoon, but most times it's eaten with your hands, because why not, you know? Those two are delicious and are arguably my favorite dish.
Before I try this, I actually wanted to say there was another dish that I was supposed to try, but then last minute, the restaurant was out of it, so I am down one dish, but everything that I ate today and everything that everybody recommended is always gonna be in the description. So I just wanted to say that. I don't know, you wouldn't have known if I hadn't told you, but whatever. I'm really excited for this. So this is kind of like the two-parter, right? We have the amala and the okra stew. We get to eat with my hands. I've had fufu before. I did a story about like the trend that was on TikTok, and we filmed in Ghana, and it's a really gorgeous story, and I am gonna leave a link to it for you. You get to learn a lot about fufu. Personally, I love okra. I love the texture of it, even the slimy texture of it, and I will say that this, like, you can kind of see, definitely has like a bit of that slimy texture. So for texture aversion to people, I don't know, but for me, happy days. All right. I thought that this would be a little bit spicier, not gonna lie. It's really good though. I would say that the okra stew is pretty mild, which compared to the last dishes that I had, actually I shouldn't be complaining, it's pretty nice. One of the things about the amala that I wasn't sure about, it did arrive warm, but I called the restaurant because I was curious, like, how do you reheat this? And the owner said to just put a little bit of water and put it in the microwave, and that should get it warm again. So if you wanted to know that, now you do. I find it so crazy how people on the internet get so pissed at other people when they're eating their cultural foods with their hands like they're meant to. It is like the weirdest keyboard warrior ignorant stuff that I've ever seen. And I always just think also, like, have you ever eaten with your hands? It's like 10,000 times better. So you're wrong on many levels. Oh, that chicken is tender. Anytime you stew a meat, you know you're gonna have a good time. Yum. I like that I learned that fufu has another word, which is swallow, and I thought that was really interesting. Had never heard that before. I should taste this on its own. I don't really feel like it has that much flavor on its own, to be honest. I feel like it's just texture, like it's kind of like dough, but it doesn't taste uncooked, so it might be kind of hard to imagine because, well, we've all probably tasted dough, right? Like I'm not the only one who's tasted raw dough. I mean, I've also tasted it because I haven't cooked things enough. But it has like the texture of it, but it also, it's like a really good vessel to hold things, but it also is gonna fill you up a lot. I've had this before. It's kind of like injera from Ethiopian cuisine. It like sneaks up on you. So you should stop while you're ahead. Otherwise you'll be really full, you know? I could eat this all day. I'm enjoying the action of eating it. I'm enjoying the taste of everything. We have one dish left. Let's do it.
The next dish I'm gonna have you try is called Buka Sauce. Buka sauce is life. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just start there. It's made with this very deep flavored, it's called locust beans, and obviously some type of beef stock or chicken stock. And Buka is basically like a place where locals go to, like a outdoor bar to hang out. And the woman that's serving is typically called Mama Puts. And my friend, her mom had a Buka bar in Abuja, and I remember we used to go there and I got to like serve drinks one night and I was like, this is so cool. I remember being 15 doing that and trying Buka sauce for the first time. It's really, really spicy. A lot of the soups are always gonna have pepe inside. Pepe as in pepper. And you serve it over rice. It's delicious.
This dish was described with such excitement and vigor that I am very, very excited myself. Yeah. Ooh, I can taste like a bit of like this smoky fish flavor that she was talking about. That's really good. There's also like a little bit of a sourness to it. Oh, it's spicy. I should have known by now. I mean, everything that I've had has a lot of spice. I would say, from trying all these foods, Nigerian food is packed full of flavor. Like, everything is flavor turned up. There's a lot of spice in this cuisine, so if you like spice, I think you would definitely enjoy it. There are also a lot of vegetable-forward options and obviously a lot of meat options to choose from on the menu. I think this is beef. Beef, ooh. Slow cooked beef, yum. It feels like it's the same cut as like a pot roast beef, that kind of like flaky when you slow cook it, you know, it like kind of flakes. The sauce definitely feels onion forward to me. It feels spice forward to me. There's a lot of somehow like creaminess, but not creamy because of milk. Like, you know when a lot of flavors cook for a long time, like stew for a long time and just like make something really rich? It's rich. I meant to say rich, not creamy. It's rich. Okay, that was fabulous. I learned so much and tried so many new things. This was exciting and it was different for me. I hope that this episode and all the other episodes I've done in this delivery series has inspired you to try some new cuisines or even just try some new dishes. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who helped me out for today's episode, as well as to Grubhub, and don't forget that you can use my code Beryl for $5 off an order of $15 or more, because you should probably try some of this food and use a little discount while doing it. I would love to keep doing this series and showcase foods that you all want to see and learn more about, so leave a comment and let me know. Until I see you next week, here are 2 more episodes in our delivery series. One of them is actually the playlist, so you can look through them all, and one of them is the episode that I did last time. I will see you all in my next video.